ZTE has participated in the Broadband Forum for several consecutive years. And we really appreciate what we get at here. There are so many carriers and equipment vendors and even medias can get together, share the experience, share the source, and especially for direction, what we should do in the future. So that is good opportunity for us. We really enjoy and really appreciate the opportunity here. And this year, I think there are three major hot topics we bring to here. One is the clouding service. Another one is the broadband home, and also wireless broadband. We bring a lot of good solution and good idea to here. Really welcome all the people come to our booth to see our solution. ZTE, we treat as international equipment vendors. So we target for provide good solution and products for all the international carriers and all different kind of enterprise. So every year ZTE will invest at least 10% of our revenue for the R&D side. If you accumulate all these numbers during the past 3 years, I think we already put 200 billion US RMB in the R&D side. So far, we have more than 30,000 R&D people, experienced R&D people, most of with a high degree, like a PhD or master degree. Right now, we also build up a lot of R&D center globally, something in Europe, like Switzerland and French, a lot of. And also last year we joined big carriers to develop the joint R&D to explore new direction and technology. So at patent size, if you look at some news at the early of this year, last year we already applied the most patents application, the number one in the world, and more than Panasonic. That is the number two. And so far we have 40 patents globally. Is support our innovation and our development technology. At the broadband side, there are three major sectors we should consider about. One is FTTX. Right now, if you look at investment in this area, I think at least this year, at least 24 billion US dollar in this area. And ZTE right now have around 40% market share in this area. It's a very big market share and the number one market share in this area. Another area is the CPE side. If you look at the CPE side, they also have the, we are ranked the number one shipment in this area to support the broadband to the home, to the curbs, or to the building. And the third one is optical network, and we have ranked the number 3 optical network, and also with the growth rate, the faster growth rate in this area. So ZTE have very strong image and a good solution in this area globally. If you talk about Europe, we understand at Europe a lot of carriers put a lot of extensive investment in the current corporate investment. So how do we, how does the carrier do the broadband? I think they will follow the direction, like the fiber in, copper out. This is the technology direction. Of course, they also have to think about how to make full use of existing resource, like so huge copper. So I think we will provide a good solution to help the operators to do that, like the VDS2 Victory. This is very good solution, very good products. We already work with some kind of European operator in this area, and it's going to launch deployment very soon. And for the another thing is at nationwide for the European countries, I think they will come out to some politics encourage operator to do the business in this area, especially how do we do the construction, how do we get the customer need, meet the customer need, and let this become true broadband to all the end users. So at this area, I think we will provide the best suitable solution and the products for the European carriers to meet their need. This year, I think we bring some very good products in here. One is the Victory, with its Victory technology that is mature, is going to development at our booth. Another thing is the ongoing, the next generation PON, which we call DWDM PON. That DWDM PON, just standard body determine is going to go to this direction. Standard have the finalized, but ZTE already put a lot of resource to develop the prototype. So we bring here and make announcement. Let's help not only help the standard body to finalize their standard, also let's carriers to feel confidence for future direction, because this kind of PON can eventually they can protect all the carriers today's investments, and at the next generation PON 1, they provide the broad bandwidth on demand. Then you don't need to change it. Your current ODN, current networks infrastructure, current provisioning system. If you need future wider the bandwidth, you just add some wavelengths then to support that. So that is very good solution. Today we make the announcement and get a lot of good feedback from media and from the carriers.